So here's an update for you. I'm broken. I'm feeling quite broken inside. As I said in my last video, kind of feeling a bit crappy and the sort of panic attack and ever since then I've been basically just feeling horrible anxiety, just sort of like this feeling of dread and terror almost all the time, heart kind of beating constantly, headache on and off, to be fair. Sometimes it's less and other times it's like oof. I spoke with the doctor on Friday and explained the situation, and they have suggested that I speak again with the crisis team because I think it's going to be beneficial to me, which I agree. So I'm going to be calling them tomorrow, Monday. I've been signed off for work for a couple of weeks, which I think is sort of a double-edged sword, because of one, I think it's good being around people and not kind of shutting myself away, but on the other side it's difficult. When I went out I popped out on Friday just to the supermarket just to get some food, and I felt very, very anxious, felt very horrible and not comfortable, and when I got home I was really, really kind of tightly wound, and it wasn't good. I wasn't in a good place. And so I'm sort of, as I said, I'm feeling broken inside, and I don't really know any other way of putting it. Now, I don't know what is going to be going forward from here. I wanted to, as I've said before, I wanted to share this on here whilst it's properly opening up, perhaps more open than I perhaps have done before, or perhaps should. I don't know, because when everything fell apart for me in November 18, I just stopped doing anything, and for 3 months I didn't upload, didn't record anything, and didn't share that experience. And you could argue that that's a good thing. It's private, and it's time for me to kind of rebuild myself and recover. But also, I feel that it's sort of almost not being honest, the fact of not sharing the experience. And it's a kind of a weird one, because whilst being kind of racked with anxiety and just feeling pretty crappy, there's something, like I mentioned before, that drives me. That glimmer of hope is always there, and having that glimmer of hope is something just to kind of latch onto. That is what's kind of driving me to upload and record these videos. Whilst it's not the most exciting content, I know, but I suppose it's sharing what's going on and what it's like in this kind of, I don't know if you can call it a relapse, but that sort of situation. And it's difficult, because I feel, and in some ways I know, that I'm sort of letting people down, particularly at work, by not being there. And that kind of makes me feel a bit crappy, but also know that I need to get myself better and well and back to me. And it's hard. It's hard, but I somehow know I'm going to get there, which I think is a good place to be. And recognizing, I think, this early, and then seeking help and doing something is certainly better. I'm in a better place than I have been before, whilst I still feel quite low and down and not in a good place. I feel I've got a better handle on things. So that's where I am. And it's kind of weird, because that's why I've titled this video that. It's feeling broken inside. There's something broken. There's something is not working, and I want to fix it, and I want to get back to me being me, me being that annoying fucker that I normally am, and just annoying everyone with crappy jokes, and that's what I want to be back at. And it's frustrating when you're not feeling yourself, and you just want to be there, but there's something just sort of stopping me, and I think that's why I just need to get me fixed. I don't know what that involves, really. The doctor I spoke to on Friday didn't think I needed to change my meds, but who knows, you know, nothing's an absolute. So we'll see when I speak to the crisis team tomorrow, see what they have to say. I really don't know, and I guess at the moment it's a bit of a unknown. I spent yesterday afternoon and today with the kids, which was really cool. Made some pasta, and yeah, it was quite nice, just sort of kind of different place and get my mind off. But yeah, I know I sort of see this as kind of 2 weeks to rebuild me. Now, I don't know if it's going to take less than that, more than that, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to share that and say I'm here. I am rebuilding, whatever that is, and yeah, it's hit me out of nowhere. I don't know what's caused it this time, but it doesn't really matter. It's happened and it's there, and that's the situation. So thanks for sticking with me and watching, and hopefully coronavirus shit. Thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully if you watch to the end of this, I do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, I'd love you to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And I will say I'll see you guys tomorrow with an update. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks again for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so down here, and check out my other video down here. And remember, live your best life. See you next time. Bye-bye.